Uh-oh. There's my scoreboard. What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? How are we doing? How are we doing tonight? Yeah, we're doing Leaves Cup, Columbus versus Pumas. Columbus versus Pumas, Elite Scott's Miracle Grove Field in Columbus, Ohio. Leaves Cup, the last match day of the Leagues Cup 2026 group stage. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? So the lineup for tonight. First for the lineup for Columbus, we got Hagen in goal. We got Hagen. We got Nico Hagen, Rudy Camacho, Dylan Shambo, Daniel Gazdag, Brias Mendez, Malte Amundsen, Andre Gomez, Mo Farsi, Sean Zawatsky, Steven Moreira, and Kairu Kurimachi. And then the lineup for Pumas is Juninho, they got Navas in goal, Angulo, Dorte, Silva, Leon Lopez, Antuna, Morales, Ortega, Carasequilla, and Juninho. I butchered those names. Hey, Trevor. Hold on, let me do this for you. I thought I already did this. Hold on. I thought I already did that, but apparently I didn't. There you go. What's up, Trevor? Last game of the Leagues Cup group stage, ladies and gents. Where the fuck is my... trying to look for my iHeart app, but I can't find it. Is it even available? Last game was available in iHeart. I'm just probably going to say, this game, you are out of the broadcast area of this game. You have no idea what I'm listening to. Commercials. Commercials on the radio, commercials on Apple TV. How's everyone doing tonight? Somehow, I haven't even streamed since Friday, and somehow we gained 2 subscribers in that time. So thank you to whoever subscribed. We're at 654 now in terms of subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Gwyneth? Is Gwyneth? That's how your name? That's your name? You're saying whoa? Alright. How you doing, Gwyneth? Where the fuck is my... I need to update my scoreboard. Overlay Uno has a new scoreboard for soccer. Well, I saw a new scoreboard for soccer, and I probably should just update it to that. So Tigres versus Vancouver is tonight at 10 o'clock. We will not be covering that game. So on the radio, they're playing Fool's Gold by Buffalo Traffic Jam, 105 Alternative Columbus. You can hear the game. Oh my god. Brody, thanks for the $2. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck you, Brody. Thanks for the $2 though. You didn't need to do that. Thank you for the $2. Commercials, commercials, commercials. I'm just ready for this game to get underway. Appreciate you. $2 super chat, Brody. I could probably make a lot more money selling feet pics on Feet Finder than my current job, though. That's something to consider, Brody. You just gave me an idea. Win probability if you're a better. Presented by DraftKings. Not sponsored. Win probability for Columbus, they're at 63.6%. That's a minus 138. The draw is at 21%. That's a plus 300. And Pumas is up 15.4%. That is a plus 400. Referee tonight is Sullivan Brown. Sullivan Brown. Or VAR is Francisca Gonzalez and Anthony Bravo. Well, Jen, get used to it because if you go back and watch some of my past streams, I say fuck a lot. So I will be saying fuck a lot probably this game. I always click the option on YouTube that says this content is not for kids. I click no on that because I swear. Columbus in their all yellow jerseys and shorts. Pumas in their gold trim, like a dark blue jersey here. Pumas has not scored any goals in this year's tournament, losing at Charlotte and Cincinnati. Columbus in their yellow jerseys, black shorts. Columbus kicking from left to right to start the game. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Columbus Crew versus Pumas UNAM. Last game of the 2026 Leagues Cup group stage as Sean Zawatsky has the ball now. He rolls it to Kiramachi. Kiramachi Back to Zawatsky. Here's Shambo. Shambo plays a long direct ball. He picks out Amundsen, who had 2 assists. Amundsen dribbling, trying to cross it. Farsi is there, too far for him. Mendez brings it out. Mendez with a shot on goal. Nobody there. Don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but he couldn't hit the string in the middle of the net if he tried that. What's up, Carmen? So it's going to be a throw in. Nope, long throw here for Pumas. We're a minute 18 into the match, 0-0. Long throw for Pumas into the box, and it's going to be up and over everyone. It's cloudy, 75 degrees in Columbus. That's 24 degrees Celsius. Hagen lost it. He just gave it away. Shot over the bar. Hagen, what are you doing, broski? My radio feed is way behind. Hold on, y'all. Shambo flicks it forward to Amundsen. Amundsen, can he win the foot race? No, he can't, but it's going to be played out by the Pumas defender for a throw-in. Amundsen tried to get that throw into Kuramachi, but it was cleared. Zawatsky rolls it to Hagen. The Guatemalan #1, Nico Hagen. Crew back up. Here's Gomez. Columbus playing a 3-5-2 according to Apple TV. Here's Zawatsky, the center back and the captain. Tried to roll it to Farsi, who was making that oncoming run. Intercepted by Pumas. Columbus playing kind of a high press here. Shambo and Gazdag, it looks like, are kind of playing that high press right there for Columbus. I should probably... Nil-nil, 3 minutes and 50 seconds into the game. Pumas trying to do something with it in the back. They haven't scored a goal yet in this tournament. Marrera tries to control it. This pass is blocked by Pumas. Camacho giving chase. He rolls it to Hagen. Hagen has to play it deep. His long ball is intercepted by an attacking player. It's going to be played out for a goal kick. Pumas in the tournament last year, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss in Leagues Cup. Right now, Chicago, I believe, Chicago and Charlotte are ahead of Columbus in the MLS table for Leagues Cup. Hagen, you got to get rid of it. He rolls it off to Sean Zawatsky. Zawatsky plays it to Amundsen. Amundsen back to Zawatsky. Zawatsky back heel from Kamat from Shambo. Pumas playing the ball back a little bit. Navas, the former Costa Rican #1 goalkeeper. Long clearance from Pumas. Hit it back by Camacho. Anybody who's in the chat, any predictions? Who are you rooting for, Pumas or Columbus? Big ball over the top. Nobody's there. Camacho gives chase. He kind of scorpion kicks it backwards to an attacker. Loose ball. Camacho wins it. He'll play it all the way to the corner. Flick it up to Amundsen. Amundsen just loses control. It's going to be a long throw for Pumas in the area here. Like I keep saying, folks, Pumas has yet to score a goal this tournament. They got shut out by Charlotte and shut out by Cincinnati. Cross into the area, headed away. I feel like we will be the team to give Pumas their only goal of this tournament. I don't know why I feel it. I just feel like it will happen. Nice little interception there by Morera. Here's Andre Gomez. Gomez plays it to Mendez. Mendez is on the run. He rolls it forward to Farsi. Farsi tried to cross it into Gazdag. It's going to be a Crew corner. Their first corner of the match. No alcohol tonight. Just got some water. Brias Mendez to take the corner. Left-hand corner of the stadium. You got Gazdag, Amundsen, Zawadzki, Camacho, Chambeau all in the 18. Mendez. Mendez delivers the corner. In swinger, headed away. And up and out for another Crew corner. Camacho is giving the referee the business for some reason. Not sure. He's talking to a Pumas defender and Rudy Camacho. Zawadzki's in the face of the referee. Mendez to deliver the second corner. In swinger, headed back post. It's in! Kurumachi gets his goal. Kairu Kurumachi. 1-0 Columbus. I believe that's Kurumachi's first goal. No, his second goal of the tournament. Kairu Kurumachi off a corner kick. Beautiful delivery from Brias Mendez. Nope, that's his first professional goal. Kurumachi, the draft pick. Ooh, what a nice header. Teru Kurumachi just rises over the defender. Pinpoint corner from Brias Mendez. Set piece demons. Since late spring. Bryce Mendez with the assist. Kurumachi with the goal. 1-0 Columbus. The rookie gets his first team goal of his career. It's always nice for a rookie to get on the board. What a ball from Brias Mendez. I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Williams being introduced as the set-piece coach has been working. Now here comes Columbus again. Here's Brias Mendez. He loses it. Not really sure how. Kurumachi's on the attack. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't celebrate that goal as much as I could have, well, simply because I don't want to get yelled at. My parents are in the living room trying to watch a movie, and I do not want to get yelled at. Win probability now for Columbus is at 81%. That's a minus 340. And Pumas fell to 6.3%. That's a plus 750. The draw is 12.7%. That is plus 500. If you're a betting person, I'm not. I'm just showing you the odds. What's up, Mason? How are we doing? Big ball over the top for Pumas. Sawatsky is there. Gives it a little bit of a touch. That should be a foul. Referee says no. Great sliding tackle by Camacho to clean it up from the back. Excuse me, that was Andre Gomez. Hagen had to get it out from pressure. Wait a minute, here comes Mendez. Mendez is on the run. Mendez slips. Was he pulled? Yes, he was. Yellow card to Pumas. Uh-oh. Apple is. Yeah, that was a pull. That's a clear goal scoring opportunity. Little tug of the jersey by Kurascala. So it's going to be a free kick for Columbus. Karaskia, excuse me, gets the yellow card. Let's see if Brias Mendez tries to flick another one in. Or if he tries to go for goal here. I doubt he tries to go for goal. Although he did score from this exact distance in Miami to get a draw out of that game. 28 yards away from the front of goal, outside the width of the goal, Mendez flips it in. Header is up. Kuramachi tried to scorpion kick it, and here comes Pumas on the attack. Pumas have numbers. Mendez was there. Here's Farsi. Farsi is on the run. He spins. Farsi being pressured. He rolls it all the way back to Nico Hagen, and Hagen will collect it. Here's Zawatsky. Zawatsky looking for somewhere to go. He plays it to Camacho. Camacho to Zawatsky. We're 13 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 Columbus. Kairu Kuramachi off a header. Off the corner kick. Assist Brias Mendez. Gomez plays it long. He's going to pick out Farsi. Will Farsi get there? Did he keep it in play? Played it off the defender. He'll take it quickly. Here's Shambo. Shambo plays it to Gomez. Gomez plays it to Zawatsky. Zawatsky creeping up. He has Omundson on the left if he wants to use him. He uses that option. Omundson looking for somewhere to go. He has 2 assists. He had 2 assists in the win over Pachuca on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the stream, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're at 654 subscribers. Let's try to hit 660 tonight, or 659. Wait a minute. Here's Omundson. Omundson rolls it to Mendez. Mendez to Gazdag. Gazdag thought about cutting in. Gazdag flips it in. Back post. Shambo's there. Cleared away. Appreciate you subbing, Mason. I'm just talking to the people who may or may not be subbed. We got a busy weekend coming up. I believe we got NFL preseason on Friday night, NFL preseason on Saturday. Not sure if I'm going to do the Saints-Jaguars game. I might just do the Panthers-Bills preseason game. Wait a minute, and the referee is sprinting towards a Pumas player. I know for a fact I'm going to have a doubleheader on Saturday. Probably not going to do the triple header, because the triple header is a whole hell of a lot. And then Sunday, here's Kuramachi, Gomez, Camacho. Let's see, Friday, I'm doing the Buccaneers versus the Jets preseason. Saturday is for sure going to be the Panthers Bills preseason and the Crew Charlotte game. And then Sunday is going to be the Ontario Honda Dealers Indy Markham race. So we're getting back into the IndyCar this weekend. So I'm kind of excited to get back into IndyCar this weekend. Should be a good race. I hope it's a good race. It's a Canadian race, so excited to watch that race with everybody. Well, looks like we had a cross into the box. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm trying to light the stream here. My other account. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. So goal kick for Columbus. 17 minutes gone. Almost 18 minutes gone. So yeah, we got a lot of streams coming up. And it's going to be Mendez is asking for a foul in the box. I'm not sure what he's really asking for there. Let me turn my radio back on. So no, goal kick for Pumas. Here we go. Here comes Pumas again. That's a big ball trying to get into the area. Holmanson, big ball. Mo Farsi is in behind. Can Mo Farsi get there? Pushes the defender down. Farsi takes the shot, and he goes down with contact. Referee says. Appreciate it, Mason. Referee says goal kick, I believe. Here comes Pumas again. They're kind of playing the ball around the back here. 20 minutes into the game. God, this has been a long 20 minutes. Hagen gets it out. Forsey tries to head it back. Trying to do a little bit of work here, Puma is. Puma. It's big ball. Sean Zawoski just gives it away. Here comes Pumas. Bad pass played. Shambo's there. And they get it back. Big switch of play here for Pumas. Amundsen reads it. He heads it to Shambo. Amundsen gives it away. Pumas in the area. Columbus trying to press, regather themselves. Kuramachi, great defensive pressure by Kairo Kuramachi. Kind of forced that pass backwards instead of forwards. Pumas passing around the front there end of the pitch here. Kuramachi takes place of that loose ball. He rolls it to Forsey. Forsey says, all right, y'all, let's play. Let's slow down a little bit. As he'll roll it to Hagen. Hagen plays it to Kuramachi. Kuramachi kind of playing a little bit of a CDM center back role there. He rolls it to Shambo. Shambo plays it to Brias Mendez. Mendez plays it to Forsey. Forsey looking for someone to go. He plays it back to Mendez. Back to Forsey. Back to Mendez. To Morera. Mendez. Morera. Kuramachi. Shambo, Kuramachi, Columbus just looks like they're toying with Pumas right now in this possession, doing a little back and forth thing pass here. And it looks like Amundsen played a blocked ball that was about to be crossed. Let's check the replay here. So ball played in the area. Shot comes off the knee of Monte Amundsen. Corner kick for Pumas here. Karaskia delivers the corner inside header. Easy pick out of the air by Hagen. That was a pretty decent set piece routine there by Pumas. Would have worked. Good on Hagen to pick that ball out of the air. By the way, chat, if you are watching the stream and enjoying it, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Both are completely free. Gomez plays it to Camacho. Camacho plays it to Zawatsky. Zawatsky looking for somewhere to go. Zawatsky plays it to Camacho. Camacho looking to play it somewhere. He rolls it to Morera. Morera rolls it to Mendez. Mendez back to Camacho. Mendez. Hagen. Shambo. Zawatsky. Plays it to Hagen. Gomez. Dangerous pass. Camacho giving chase. Slide tackles. Almost gave the ball away here. Mendez goes down. That's going to be a foul. The referee agrees with me. Here's Gazdag. Gazdag on the run. Gazdag looking for somewhere to go. He lays it off to Andre Gomez. Gomez lays it back to Zawatsky. Zawatsky to Gomez. Gomez looking for somewhere to go. Gomez rolls it to Karamachi. Karamachi spins. Karamachi. Zawatsky. Shambo. Karamachi. Elmanson. Elmanson looking to drive. He plays it to Gazdag. Gazdag's pass for Elmanson is a little too far, and it will be played out for a Columbus through. And it's going to be a goal kick for Pumas. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor. If you are liking the stream, please subscribe, hit the like button. Both are free and both help the channel out tremendously and keep motivating me to bring you these live streams. And if you're able to, please consider becoming a YouTube member. Excuse me, sec. Please consider becoming a YouTube member for as little as $1.49 a month. You get access to members-only videos first, members-only live streams coming up for hockey season, and members-only posts and polls. All the great things, and you also get custom emojis. Now, if you become a member at any level, let's take a look at what emojis you can get. You can get the Ohio State logo. You can get the Blue Jackets logo, the Cleveland Monsters logo, and the Cincinnati Cyclones logo. More logos to be added as we move on to our sports coverage. Wait a minute, corner taken short for Pumas. We are 2 members away on the channel from 8, ladies and gentlemen. 2 full-time paying members from 8 members on the channel, and a member shout-out screen on the YouTube homepage, on the YouTube channel homepage. They are fouling Gomez and Mendez like crazy the first 28 minutes. Camacho just got to get rid of it. He plays it to Hagen. Hagen, you just got to get rid of it, bud. Camacho just clears it. Farsi. Mendez. Mendez is on the run. Mendez looking for somewhere to go. He plays it to Farsi. Farsi to Morera. Morera to Mendez. Columbus just trying to jog up the ball up the field here. Here's Camacho on the ball. Camacho towards the center of the park. Camacho looking for somewhere to go. He rolls it to Gazdag. Gazdag to Karamachi. Karamachi sends Morera on the run. Morera, he plays it to Farsi. Farsi thought about a cross. Pumas is there defensively. Morera. Mendez. Mendez needs somewhere to go with it. He rolls it to Morera. Morera tried to cross it into the waiting feet of Karamachi, and it's going to be a throw-in for Columbus. Morera rolls it to, is that Camacho or, yes, that is Camacho. Zawatsky, Karamachi, Zawatsky rolls it to Mendez. Mendez, Shambo. Shambo has some space to run. Shambo lays it off to Amundsen. Amundsen can't control it. Amundsen plays it off a defender. Can he keep it in? He tried to backheel it in to keep it in, and Pumas is there to put out that fire. Sliding tackle by Mendez. He couldn't control it. Gazdag does. Gazdag bringing it all the way back. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. Gazdag to Gomez. Gomez back to Gazdag back to Gomez. Gomez to Zawaski. Zawaski to Amundsen. Amundsen's on the right hand side here. Excuse me, my right on the screen. Hagen. Excuse me, I'm gonna yawn. Excuse me. Here comes Sean Zawatsky. Sean Zawatsky has room to run. He lays it off to Amundsen. Amundsen plays it to Gazdag. Gazdag to Marrera. Marrera to Gomez. Gomez to Bras Mendez. Mendez back to Gomez. Gomez back to Mendez. Back to Gomez. Back to Mendez. Mendez rolls it back to Camacho. He gets a push from behind by a Pumas defender. Here's Camacho. Camacho flicks it forward. Marrera's there. He turns it forward to Rich Danny Gazdag, but nobody's there, and it's going to be a Pumas throw. Trying to see the Leagues Cup standings. So the Leagues Cup standings is as follows: Columbus on 9 points in first, Cincinnati in second with 7, Austin, Charlotte tied, Austin, Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas all tied. We're on 3 with Austin in third with 6 points, Charlotte in fourth with 6 points, Dallas, Chicago in fifth with 6 points, Dallas in sixth with 6 points, LAFC in seventh with 5 points, Salt Lake in eighth with 4 points, Nashville in ninth with 3 points, Portland in 10th, Portland at 10, 11, Miami at 11, New York City at 12, Philadelphia at 13, Orlando City at 14, and 15 Seattle and 16 San Diego, all with 3 points, and Minnesota and Vancouver at 17 and 18 with a point and no points apiece. So there is your Leagues Cup MLS table. As of right now, Columbus is in first, but they probably need to score. I think they're on goal difference. They're on the same goal difference as Cincinnati. They scored one more goal than Cincinnati. They scored a goal more than Cincinnati, Austin, Charlotte, Chicago. They scored 3 more goals than Dallas. Excuse me. So it looks like Gazdag gets taken out by the video board. wins the ball back and just gets assaulted by the video board there. Don't know if the referee called a foul. Excuse me. So Mendez was fouled there. Let's see what the. So Carrasquilla with the little tap from behind on Mendez. And it's going to be a yellow card on Angulo. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, whoever subscribed, thank you. We're at 600. Can't talk. Cannot talk tonight. We're at 655 subscribers. Woohoo! 655, baby. 655. Going to be a free kick here. Bryce Mendez over the free kick. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be yawning. I'm not even tired. It's only 8:18. So it's going to have to be a service in from Bryce Mendez. Mendez takes it. That's a good ball in. Header is away. That should be a corner. It is. It's going to be a corner from the left-hand side of the stadium. Three corners for Columbus, 2 for Pumas. Columbus has scored the game's only goal off the corner. Here's Andre Gomez. Referee talking to Gazdag, and you can't see the name of the Pumas player there. But they're hand fighting in the area in front of Keeler Navas's box there. Ball in from Mendez. The crew player's down. Loose ball is cleared. Gets as far as Morera. Morera's service back into the box. Headed back and away. Mendez is there. He goes up. Amundsen lays it off to Gomez. Gomez thought about it again. Low cross into the box. Carrasquilla is there. Shouldn't have hesitated once or twice like he did. He should have just crossed it initially. Here's Morera. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Throw in Pumas. Here comes Pumas again off the restart. Big ball over the top. They got a man headed away by Sean Zawadzki. Gomez chested down. Gomez looking for somewhere to go. He plays it to Amundsen. Amundsen rolls it to Karamachi. Farsi tried to set Farsi on the run. Back heel from Gazdag. Farsi is on the run. He plays it to Shambo, and Shambo plays it smartly back to Farsi. Columbus decided to slow down the pace of play a little bit. Camacho. Morera. Camacho. Plays it to Shambo. Shambo looking for somewhere to go. That's a good ball through to Amundsen. Amundsen tried to cross. Farsi! Oh, it's just a little bit too far for Mo Farsi as he goes crashing bowls first into that post of Navas. Forsey was right in the area, just a little bit too far of a cross from Multi Amundsen. But what a ball from Shambo to set up Amundsen. Just didn't have the curl on it. If Amundsen played that low and hard, that would be a goal. Camacho, Gomez, Sawatsky, Amundsen. Amundsen tried to play it to Shambo. His pass was blocked. Pumas has it. They can break. Kiraskia. He rolls it to, don't know who that is. I wish I had a Pumas roster like right in front of me. Big ball over the top from the Mexican side, headed away and down and away by Monte Amundsen. Shambo was there. He played it to Brias Mendez. Mendez sends Gazdag on the run. Gazdag down the left-hand side, trying to find somewhere to go. He plays it to Mendez. Mendez back to Shambo. Shambo back post cross, looking to pick out Farsi. Will he chase it down? Yes, he does. Here's Kiramachi. Kiramachi rolls it to Morera. Morera. Mendez. And we have a crew player down. I believe that's Monty. No, that's Gazdag. Don't know what happened off the ball, but Gazdag is down hurt. And from the looks of it, so they're just showing the cross there. What happened off the ball? Oh, he ran straight into the Pumas player. Looks like he took one to the gut. If I had to guess, Gazdag. Chris Duran is talking about a missed red card situation. I don't see a card possibility there, but Gazdag will have to come off the field for a minute. Going to be a free kick for Columbus. So the Columbus coaching staff is giving the business to the referee. Don't know why. Big ball over the top from Hagen. Nobody there. Will just go back to his fellow goalkeeper, Keeler Navas. Shot! Oh, it's saved by Hagen, but it goes in. Pumas tied up, and what did I say? What did I say after Columbus scored their goal? I said we would be the first team to give Pumas their first goal of the tournament. What did I say? What did I say? I said we would allow Pumas to get a goal, their first goal of the tournament. They're probably their only goal of the tournament. And Hagen, bro, random stream WTFNA. What does WT? I know what WTF. What the fuck? What? Anyway, Florida Dad, welcome. I need to look this up. Random stream. What the fuck now? Oh. What's up, Florida Dad? It's 1-1. 3 minutes to go at the end of the. Oh, that's a good ball. Gosdog gonna get to it. Gosdog just came back, and Gosdog trips. Ref, please. Offside? What? You're a Miami fan? Oh, welcome, Florida Dad. Welcome. Was there a foul or was he offside? Florida Dad, when you're here, hit the like button and possibly the subscribe button. Sawatsky tried to play it to Amundsen. Navas plays along. Hagen comes out to collect. Pumas fans are making noise, it sounds like. Big ball over the top. Brias Mendez is there. Mendez keeps it in play. Yes, he does. Farsi. Mendez. Shambo, can you get across? That should be a corner. Yes, it is. Good for us. I'm glad he did that. Although I don't think Miami's technically eliminated, are they? Ball played in. It's headed up in the air, and it should be another corner for Columbus. I mean, Miami's technically not eliminated, are they? Because I'm looking at it, and Miami. Oh, they're 11th. Do they play again? They play tomorrow versus Leon, so I think they have to beat Leon, don't they? To be considered still in it? Is it Leon? I don't know. Leon. That sounds French. Another corner kick played in. Header up and away. It's loose. Farsi. Referee's letting him play. Farsi takes on the defender. Can he play it in? Plays it to Shambo. Shambo shot deflected. Halftime. Columbus won. Pumas won at halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Columbus won. Pumas won. Florida Dad says we might as well be. I like to. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Florida Dad. Anyways, I'm going to send y'all over to the halftime screen, and I will be back shortly before the second half starts. So don't go anywhere, y'all. Where's my... All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. Start of the second half is about to get underway here. Maybe. Is the second half going to get underway, or are we delayed, or... Ah, shit. I forgot to do that. Hold on. One of the things I forgot to do. Let's see. Match time. Second half. There we go. I had to fix it. Okay, so they're doing the shot chart right now. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 656 subscribers. Excuse me. So it's still halftime on my screen. Not sure why. Okay, so it's still halftime on the broadcast, so they're showing commercials. So they're showing commercials. We might be at more. Just trying to see what we're at here. Yeah, 656. Still on commercials. Looks like we're still on commercials, ladies and gents. Are we starting the second half? All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half is about to begin. All right, come on, gentlemen, let's get the second half started. Come on, let's get the game kicked off, please, Apple. It's 8:45 at night. I'd like to be done before 10 o'clock. Okay, so they're just showing the drummers. Apple, do you know that there is a game, or... God damn. Referee checking if there's holes in the nets. Yes, ref, there's a lot of holes in the nets. It's a net. All right. I went to the first ever win at Scotts Miracle Grove Field in July of 2021. It was against New York City FC. It was against New York City. It was a game during the 2021 CONCACAF Gold Cup. It was 1-1, and I think it was like almost at like the 85th minute mark. Lucas Zarayan scored a direct free kick right in front of my section. It was awesome. So fun. I got to see my favorite crew player of all time score a goal right in front of me. It's so cool. So it looks like Herrera and... All right, and we are underway. As my clock is way behind. We're at 45:13. I'm at 45:09 on my screen here in the second half. Big ball over the top. Here come Pumas. Cross into the box. Morera's header is wide. So Viete and Herrera are on for Pumas. Viete, the former San Jose Earthquakes player. Zawatsky. Shambo. Shambo. Camacho. Camacho playing around here a little bit. Mendez. Marrera. Gotta find a little bit of mojo here, fellas. Caramachi. Camacho. Big ball over the top from Zawatsky. I believe that's Gazdag giving... No, that's Moti Elmanson giving chase. Is it going to be a corner kick for Pumas? No, corner kick for Columbus. They switched sides. I'm dumb. Pumas is playing that middle block of defense. Mendez plays it in. Header by Camacho up and over. It is. I appreciate the humor, Florida Dad, but I can't tell if you're like trolling or if you're actually being genuine. Free kick for Pumas. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Suzuki is the sponsor. I'm such an idiot. It took me a minute to realize that. I forgot Mexican jerseys have like 25 different sponsors on them. Free kick for Pumas, played in, and it's going to be headed in the area. Ball played in the area, gotta clear it. Shot saved, but the whistle was there. No trolling. Yeah, it took me a minute to for it to click because Suzuki is one of the sponsors of Pumas on their jerseys. The motorcycle brand. Took me a minute. Miami added a tramp stamp logo on the jerseys, and I just don't want to see them all over like. I mean, I think it's like the Royal Caribbean like cruise line logo or something like that. Mendez plays it to Farsi. Farsi. Gazdag. Mendez. Farsi. Ohio State just signed a deal, I think about a month ago, with Chase Bank. So Chase Bank is now the jersey sponsor for Ohio State athletics. Gomez. Mendez tried to flick it in. Don't know if Amundsen was on the same page as Mendez or what's going on there. Oh, yeah. The crazy thing about that is, like, if Messi retires, like, more than likely Messi's going to retire within the next 2 years. When he does, it will be kind of funny, but also kind of sad to see a brand new stadium half empty. Oh, now let's almost give it away. Loose ball. Camacho. Great interception there by Camacho. Camacho playing forward. He plays it to Mendez. Now Mendez, get it to your actual Mendez. Gomez. Gomez. Caramachi. Forsi. Caramachi. Forsi. Morera. Camacho. Back heel. Caramachi tried to get to it. He's pressuring the defender. We're at 52 minutes and 8 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 52:11 is where I'm at. Headed away by Morera. Gomez is there. Gomez takes a bump in the back. I have no idea what they're going to do, honestly. I mean, tickets are going to be relatively cheap. At least they'll have that. Gomez rolls it in. Gosdog. Oh, why didn't you shoot, Multi? Why didn't you shoot, bro? You gotta shoot that, Multi. Yes. You know that. You know you should have shot that. It was a beautiful ball from Andre Gomez. You got to shoot. You got to shoot, bro. I know you're not a forward, but goddamn. He should have gone for goal. We're at 53-46, ladies and gentlemen. 53-46. Excuse me. Camacho plays it to Morera. Morera on the run. Morera plays it back to Camacho. Camacho, Gomez, can he get there? No, he can't. He gave it away. That's a good ball. And a good break up there by Camacho. 55-14 is where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. 55-14. Wait a minute, here comes Pumas on a bad pass from Columbus. Pumas might do something with it here. Crossed into the box. Collision. Nothing there. Forsey gets pushed. Referee says throw in Columbus. So when we take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, take a look at the Leeds Cup scoreboard for today. Cincinnati leads Atlas 1-0. Evander scored in the 44th minute. Pumas and Columbus are tied 1-1. Minnesota and Atlante are tied 0-0. Charlotte and Pachuca are tied 0-0. And that is the games that's going on right now. Salt Lake and Juarez play at 9:30. Tigres and Vancouver play at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow's games are Orlando, San Luis, Inter Miami, Leon, Monterrey, Nashville, Toluca, Dallas, San Diego, Puebla, Seattle, Guadalajara, LAFC, Quintiero. Thursday's games are Philadelphia, Santos Laguna, New York City, Necaxa, Austin, America, Cruz Azul, Chicago, Portland, and Tijuana. Those are the games that are upcoming in this Leagues Cup. Here's Marrera. Marrera crosses it. Nobody there. Pumas play it out here. Loose ball. Shambo takes care of it. Here's Amundsen. We're at 57-35. 57-35, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Marrera. It's dumb. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I get you want the best MLS teams and the best. Wait a minute. Pumas on the attack. Group player down. Cross. Can we get it cleared? That might be a goal. Saved by Hagen. Mendez. Kiramachi. Mendez gets tripped up. Is there going to be a foul? Yet referee says throw in. What a good read there by Hagen to come out and read that. Farsi down the run. Farsi taking on a defender. He's in the box. Farsi shot saved by Navas. I think it hit him in the hands because he was kind of like that and it hit him in the hands. Shot by Zawarski, save loose ball. Camacho couldn't put it in. You old fuck, put the ball in the net. Navas is hurt. See, trying to see how that's a. Ooh. That might be a pin. It's going to be a yellow card on Camacho. What? That's a joke of a yellow. Don't know how that's a yellow. So Navas and Camacho. What? The defender's foot hit the face of Navas. Oh my god. No, Navas's defender kicked him in the face. How's that a yellow for Camacho? Shit, if I know. So it looks like Chase Adams and Taha Habron are coming in for Columbus eventually. Oh, that's a big ball over the top. Comes Pumas on the run. Comanche. Pumas clicks it. Remember, folks, if it is tied at the end of 90, we go to straight to penalty kicks. Good clearance, Farsi. Good clearance. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal. You gotta head it out, fellas. Thank you. Shambo plays Farsi through. Go, Farsi. Can you be a little faster? You're on side. Shoot the damn ball. Shoot the damn ball. Shoot the damn ball. Ref! Okay, ref. That's gotta be a foul. Yeah, thank you. All right, that was a soft call in the box. It wasn't a pin, and it should have not been a pin. And I think Farsi was falling in the process of falling before contact was made. So the assistant coach of Pumas just came all the way into the Columbus area. He should be yellowed. So Mendez is off. Adams is on. Habrun is on. How the assistant didn't get. So Hobron and Adams are on. Here's Hobron on the ball now. Taha Hobron plays it to Farsi. Farsi to Morera. Morera. Hobron. Ball played through. Can we get a good cross? Amundsen, low cross. Nobody's there. Here's Hobron. Hobron flicks it forward, tried to get it to Kuramachi. Farsi on the ball now. 68 minutes played. No, 69 minutes. Columbus needs a win to advance. Hobron. Ball flicked forward. Farsi can't get there. He's bullied off the ball. Now he does the bullying. Loose ball. Are we going to get an offside? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Pumas. Morera is there. Great step in front by Steven Morera. Here comes Steven Morera. He plays it to Chase Adams. Adams gets shoved. No call. Here comes Multi Amundsen. Amundsen rolls it to Karamachi. Karamachi to Adams. Adams down the left-hand side. He rolls it forward. Great ball. Karamachi! No, that's Hobron. It was kind of bullied off the ball. The great connection there from Hobron and Chase Adams. Let's see. Hobron to take this corner. 70 minutes in. Hobron puts the hands up. Hobron plays it in. That's a high ball. Amundsen back there. Headed away by Pumas. Adams wins the second ball. Gets it to Farsi. Farsi crosses it in. Cleared. Morera. We're at 657 subs? Huh. Interesting. Shambo lifts it in. Oh shit. 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 Columbus has a player down, and they're finally, the referee's going to blow a whistle. There's Sean Zawatsky. It's a face injury. Columbus play, and it's a red card! We got a red card! Yay! Red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. I need to see I need to see the foul. That was a red card because it was a straight red card. Let's see. Zawadzki's running. He's like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I'm going to throw hands with it. Yeah, that's a high. That's an elbow. Forearm to the top of the face. That's a red. Bye-bye. See you later. Get this shit out of the game. So Pumas is now playing with 10 men. So I'm not sure who got the red. We're in the 73rd minute. So Herrera has yet to lead the field. You gotta lead the field, bro. So Luciano Herrera. Looks like Pumas is doing a little bit of CONCACAF dark arts. Oh, wait a minute. We got scrap. Referee's running. We got scrap. So Morera's arguing with the referee. Hopper was pushing and shoving. Why? Why hasn't he left the field? Oh, we got scrap. Oh, now he's talking to Camacho. He's telling him Camacho could get the hell away from him. CONCACAF at its finest. Ladies and gentlemen, CONCACAF at its finest. And a yellow card. So did Suzuki get a yellow card in the process? So Suzuki got a red and a yellow for not leaving the field. So Dorte got a yellow. Camacho telling the ref to do his damn job. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, after all that, we are now underway. Gomez Adams. Lost it. Here comes Pumas. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Pumas. Again. They have some fight in them. Columbus don't. Nice little poke there from the back by Farsi. Better have 10 minutes of stoppage time after that bullshit, bruh. Farsi. Farsi goes down. Referee says, yeah, that's a foul, brother. You're good. There's not a whole lot going on right now. And Farsi, brother, what are we doing? My brother in Christ. So Giccone and Gamble are coming in for Columbus. Gamble on for Marrera. Giccone. Any streams tomorrow? No, I don't think I'm doing any streams until Friday. That is the plan, at least. The plan is to stream Friday, Saturday. Ah, great. Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, my ass. So 80th minute. Thank God. God damn, this is the longest fucking game ever. Throw in Columbus. Here's Camacho. Shambo. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Ciccone. Ciccone. Still on the run. That's Ciccone. Ciccone crosses it in. Back post. Played away. That should be a corner. No. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 657 subs. I believe we are 4 subs away from 660. 4 subscribers away from 660, baby. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. So Morales is off. Martinez is on for Pumas. Guillermo Martinez is on for Pumas. Shambo. Farsi. Ciccone. Shambo. Karamachi. Oh, dirty spin move to get past Karamachi. Farsi. Farsi! And it's good. So it looks like Lennon is getting ready to come in for Mo Farsi here, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! 657. Ladies and gents, we're 4 subscribers away from 660. We're closely, so close. We're inching to that 1K mark. We've been slowly inching to that 1K mark. My goal was to hit 660. Then after 660, let's hit 670, then 680, 690, and then 700. If we can get to six, so we gotta take it 10 at a time. 10 at a time. And we just hit 500 views. 3 away. Goddamn, I can't do math. We just hit 500 views on the stream, so thank you to everybody who's tuned in. We just hit 500 views. Now, if only everybody who watched hit that subscribe button, that would be great. Here's Ciccone. Ciccone. Habrun lays it forward, looking for Ummenson. That ball's out, ref! Okay, now it's a corner. So we're 3 away from 560. So Farsi off, Lennon on. Farsi just... It looks like Mo Farsi was just in his own head tonight, in my opinion. I see you, Mason. I see you. Habrun with the little flick towards Gamble and headed away. So if we go to penalties, lady, corner Clayton, Sitter kicked away. Oh, that's a good ball into the box. Adam Camacho with the jump. He just doesn't have the hops. Cleared out by Pumas. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we go to penalties, I will clear this scoreboard. And for every penalty scored, you will see the goal light up. You will see the goal animation down here for every penalty scored if we get to penalties. Gamble puts a defender on skates. Gamble plays it to Lennon. Lennon. Karamachi. Karamachi thought about the cross. Played it back to Gamble. Gamble looking around. Gamble plays it to Zawadzki. Zawadzki steps up. He rolls it to Gamble. Gamble's in behind, and defenders are talking shit to him and the referee. Gamble's okay. Gamble's like, hold on, I just got my shit rocked. I just gotta walk it off a little bit. Hold on, let me fix my sock. So good ball from Zawadzki, and Gamble just gets his shit rocked in the box. Looks like the stretcher is coming out. So it looks like Pumas I won't be surprised if we have like, I don't know, 15 minutes added on at the end of the game. So the stretcher is coming on for the Pumas player who hurt himself. Oh, this is going to be a long ass game. We're 2 hours and 9 minutes into the game, into the stream. And it is 9:32. So the Pumas player is being stretchered off. Looks like a player by the name of Allen is getting ready to come on for Pumas. Number 22. The game started at like 7:45. Corner kick played in by the Crew, and it goes absolutely nowhere. And it's going to be a Pumas. Zawatsky goes down. No, that's Lennon who goes down. So Medea and Azue are on for Atunia and Angulo. Those are your Pumas substitutions. Throw in for Pumas. Karabachi lost it. Lennon tried to play it to Gamble. Gamble couldn't get there. Here's Chase Adams, gets decked. No call, and it is going to be a call. It's going to be a yellow card for Pumas. Chase Adams gets assaulted in the Columbus half of the field. 9 minutes added on at the end of the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes. So Ajuze came on and he gets a yellow card for his troubles. Lennon. Zawatsky. Camacho. Camacho bringing the ball forward. All 11 men forward. All 10 men forward for Columbus. Karamachi. Habrun. Looking for somewhere to go. Habrun's cross is picked up by Navas. And Navas is going to waste as much time as he humanly can. Well, as he's allowed. It's almost penalty kicks. I just hope we don't get penalty kicks because I ain't got time for that shit. Gamble hits the hand to Gamble, and the referee says free kick Pumas. Free kick played in, hit it away. Here's Shambo, 93rd minute. He rolls it to Umundson. Umundson rolls it to Karamachi. Karamachi. Nice little touch there. Karamachi puts the brakes on. Karamachi still going. Cross into the box. Headed away. Habrun was trying to get there. Pumas, and it's going to be played out for a crew throw. Columbus taking it quickly. Here's Habrun. Habrun tried to play it into Adams. Here's Shambo. Shambo rolls it to Habrun. Habrun tried to get it to Ganochi. Ganochi. Giaccone? Is it Giaccone? Giaccone. 94th minute. Gamble. Gamble's all alone. He intercepts that pass. Gamble. Oh, you gotta shoot, Gamble. You gotta shoot, young man. Oh, what an interception by the captain, Sean Zawatsky. Zawatsky on the run. He plays it into Giaccone. Giaccone back to Zawatsky. Zawatsky cross. Tried to pick out Adams in the middle of the six. Gets to Habrun. Habrun. Giaccone gets stood up. Habrun flicks it into Zawatsky. Lennon is there. Lennon looking for somewhere to go. Cross into the box, headed away. Giaccone's shot is blocked. Shot by Shambo. It is an off-balance shot. It goes up and over. It is 9:38. Adams lets the ball roll off his head as Pumas will play it back to Navas. Nice little flick forward by Pumas. Here comes Pumas. They might get a game-winning goal here. And it's going to be a free kick. Rudy Camacho commits the foul. So we got 3 minutes left of the added time here at the end of the game. And it's within shooting distance for Pumas. So Gamble gets pushed. Referee is talking to Gamble. Let's see. Ball lifted in the area, headed towards goal, headed up, headed back, collision. Puma still have it. Back post. Camacho, loose ball, just clear it. Clear it. Amundsen. He plays it all the way to Taha Habrun, and Taha Habrun gets clipped. And it's going to be a yellow card for that Pumas player. So here goes Camacho, Zawatsky. We're in the last minute of added time here. It looks like we're going to pens. Hobber. Ball played in. Header by Campbell is just wide. "30 seconds to play." And that's it. That is full time. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to penalty kicks. So let me wipe the goals away. So we're going to pens. So we're going to pens. So we are going to penalty kicks, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams earned a point. We're just playing for the extra point. We're going to pens. We're going to pens. We're going to pens. We're going to pens. Going to pens. Going to penalties. Going to penalties. He's playing in Mexico now. All right. We're going to pens, ladies and gents. By the way, if a penalty is scored, you will see this graphic pop up. So they're doing the coin toss. All right. All right. Looks like Columbus is going to take the first pen. Looks like Columbus is first to take the pens as Navas is going to his. All right. So here we are. Referee talking to the two goalkeepers. All right, so Pumas is up to take their first penalty. It's Keeler Navas. Navas steps up. Navas shoots. He scores. So Chase Adams to step up. Adams versus Navas. All right, young man, put this in the back of the net. Adams steps up. Chase Adams bangs it home. 1-1. We're on penalties, ladies and gentlemen. We are on penalties. 1-1. Might as well put another Puma skull up there. We're tied 1-1. Here's the second shot for Puma. Stutter step. Shot over the board! Over the board. Columbus have a chance to take the lead with this next penalty. Skied it. Absolutely skied it. Here's Taha Habrun to step up now. So the young guns stepping up first. And Atlas has scored on Cincinnati. Here's Taha Habrun, the young up-and-comer versus the seasoned veteran. Can Habrun put Columbus up 2-1? Habrun off the inside of the post. Unlucky bounce. Taha went far post. Navas read it all the way, and it just bounced on the outside of the post. Why are we stuttering, ladies and gentlemen? Why are we stuttering on pens? Power it, low and hard. So we're still tied 1-1. Pumas have the chance to take the lead. Here's a little run-up, stutter, run-up, and the shot is in! Hagen, bruh, what are we doing? Brother. Hagen, bro. Bruh. That was savable, Hagen. That was savable. Savable, bro. So here's Ciccone. So Ciccone to take the pen for Columbus. Ciccone powers it in. That's how you take a penalty. That is how you take a penalty. No bullshit. Put it in the back of the net. That's how you take a fucking penalty. God damn. Now this understep bullshit. You step up, you put power and pace on the ball, and you put it in the net, and then you go hug your teammates. Ciccone powers it home. It's 2-2. Here we go. Stutter step, run up. Shot saved by Hagen! He had a blunder on the last penalty. He said, fuck this. I'm going to stop that one. And that's what he did. That's what he did. Bro just said, no thanks. No entry. Here's Rudy Camacho to take the fourth penalty for Columbus. Can Camacho put him up? Camacho, and it's off the inside of the post, and it's in. Somehow that goes in. Somehow that goes in. Rudy Camacho with power and pace off the inside of the far near post, and it went in. Rudy Camacho with the dink. All right, Hagen. Save another one, brother. Save this one, Hagen. Little stutter step. Shot over the bar. One more pin. One more pin and Columbus wins this game. One more pin and we get the extra point. Fuck the stutter step. Fuck the stutter step. That is the most bullshit move in all of soccer. Wait, we won? Did we win? Did we win? We won! Woo! So Columbus takes it on penalties. 3-2. And ladies and gentlemen, Cincinnati need to lose against Atlas, and Atlas equalized against Cincinnati. That game is 1-1. Nico Hagen, when the world needed him most, he came up big, and Rudy Camacho said, fuck it, I'm putting it in the back of the fucking net. And ladies and gentlemen, Pumas is out, and Columbus will have to await the result of the Cincinnati Atlas game to see if they are one of the teams that move on. But ladies and gentlemen, my night is done. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Florida Dad. Who else came in? Daniel. Not really sure. My screen is froze. That's not good. All right, y'all. I am going to dip. My night's done. I'll see everybody on Friday night. So then, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. I'm probably going to play some video games now, get a little snack. Enjoy the rest of your week. I got 2 more days of work this week, so yay. See everyone on Friday.